Well, I'm live. I'm not sure if I've got everything set up, and I'm here by myself, right up on the panel by myself right now. Who's going to join me up here? And I see Beverly. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Darlene. Hello, Candy. And I see Beverly. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Darlene. Now, I went and muted that. Did y'all hear that? Where'd I get to? Got J. Mary. Hello, J. Mary. Hello, Dee's Garden Adventures. Hello, Guess Who Nancy. And hello to Gladys. I feel kind of lonely up here by myself. Who's going to come and talk to me? Like I told you before, I can have 10 of you up on the panel. Gladys, you feel like coming up and talking to me? Hey, Deb, how about you? You want to come up on the panel? I pinned the link to the top. Hello, Ann from Washington State. Did I make this shirt? No, my friend at the quilt house in town made this one. But since she's closing the doors, I don't know if I'll be able to get any more shirts from her. And, well, Gladys is eating supper. Well, enjoy your supper. I had to feed my husband supper before I could come on here. But I made him some chicken wings, and then I opened some green beans and some corn. So he had a pretty good supper. And hello, farm wife. Up there, Donna. Donna, you'll come up again? There's no Francis, no Sandra, no Sheila, no Jackie. So you guys have got to take their places. Don't some of you feel like taking their places? Hello, little bit. I'm just sitting there waiting for some company up on the panel. I hope she's okay too. She's been under a lot of stress. We know that. Hello, Ashley. Okay, J. Mary watched our anniversary video. I'd love to see a photo of you and husband when you got married. We looked a little different when we got married, because that's been 43 years ago. I'll dig one out and I'll show you. Hello, Linda Hauser. And Ann. Ann's a newbie here. Two chicken. Well, ain't nothing to be chicken about. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy cutting up with us and having fun. We feel like just a bunch of people that's been friends for a long time on here. That's the way I look at you guys. Oh, did I miss Charlotte? Charlotte, did I miss Charlotte's name? Hi, Charlotte. And hi, Peggy Lynn. Oh, here comes Ashley. You just didn't want to leave me up here by myself, did you?
No, that's what me and Littlefoot was talking about.
It's not easy being up on the panel by yourself. It's really not. It's kind of hard. And all my regulars, I don't think they showed up tonight. I usually got a few of them up here with me, but I don't see them.
I know.
They stood me up, or they're playing hooky or something.
I just know that they're making fried apples.
Oh, that sounds good.
I got 7 bushels the other day, so.
No, 7 bushel, man. You got your work cut out for you.
I know.
Are you canning them and putting them in a jar? Or?
No, I'm just gonna cut them up and freeze them, put them in little Ziploc bags, and make apple pies.
But 7 bushel? That's going to fill your freezer up. Linda says she's never been up on the panel before trying to figure out how it works. Well, actually can tell you. You just click that link, and then you have to add the camera and the microphone, right?
Yes.
And close out the YouTube so it doesn't give feedback. And that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yes, that's it.
That's it. And little bit says, "Hi, Ashley."
Hi, little bit.
Oh, look that Donna says you're on So Yeah spending money. Yeah, they're probably doing that, Donna, and then they'll come over here and complain about all the money they spent, won't they? That's what they do. Hello, Kathy Waits.
Hey, Kathy.
Last night was funny, but some nights, every night's funny. I can't even remember what all we laughed about last night. Just whatever was going on at the time, I think. And sometimes we just get cracked up when people freeze up and you can't get their attention. That was funny too. And it ain't even their fault that they froze up and we're talking to them. Peggy Lynn said, I watch So Yeah sometimes, but never buy. I never bought from there, Peggy Lynn. A few months ago, I watched it a little bit, but just never got into buying from there. And Farm Wife says, "Hi, Ashley."
Hi, Farm Wife.
Oh, I know what she's laughing about. The special brownies. That's right. It was the brownies. Actually, do you know what special brownies are?
No.
You don't want to know. And we were just, nobody use it, but I guess it's those brownies laced with marijuana that make you feel better or whatever.
Yeah, yes.
They just got to talking about it. And Pooh always makes it in the conversation. Yes, it does. Look at there. Hello, Linda.
I guess I got it figured out.
You're going to have to mute the YouTube side. Okay?
Let's see.
If not,
Work?
feedback.
Still getting feedback?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
Just take your time and go up there to where YouTube is and mute it. Or close it out and exit it out.
I'm not sure I can close it out without doing this screen too.
Well, stream is different. Uh-oh. Well, come back. We didn't mean to run her off, did we, Ashley?
No.
Come back, Linda. You'll get it figured out. We'll be patient with you. And Jay Mary's watched So Yeah and have to bite her fingers to keep from buying way more than she needs. Hello, Marie Min. Thank you, Lynn. I have to feel the fabric and get mine at better prices. I can't find fabric for $2 and $2.50 a yard. I do buy them flash deals sometimes, but I never get real good bargains. She's froze. Now come back, Linda.
I like the Christmas quilt you was working on.
I got it quilted today. I've got to put the binding on it, but it's quilted. And it's not down here. I left it at the other place.
I can't wait for Millie to come back.
Yeah. And Peggy Lynn watches her quilt shops for sales. And hello, Vanessa Johnson.
Hello, Vanessa.
And guess who? Nancy says she'll be right back.
Yeah, I changed my name to Ashley's Farm Life.
I know. Yeah, I saw that. I
I've
noticed that.
been doing a lot of farming.
How long have we been doing these virtual get-togethers? I think we started them last summer. Didn't we start them? When did we? No, not last summer. Spring. How long have we been doing these?
Spring.
Spring? Since
Yeah.
about the spring. Well, Linda, try coming back. We'll be patient with you. Maybe you could mute the YouTube before you come up here. Maybe that would work. And who's co-hosting? Co-host is Ashley Ratliff, and she has a channel called Ashley's Farm Life. I'm right. She just changed her name.
Yes, farm wife. I'm a farmer. Me and my husband both.
Let's try it again. Now we can't hear you.
Now, you
Yeah.
still getting feedback?
Let me.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
I don't know where to turn it off at.
I don't know what to tell you. On YouTube. Uh-oh. She's gonna be popping in and out all night till she gets that figured out. We'll work with her. We're patient. And Jay Mary says, Miss Rita, here in Fort Smith, we've had rain and chill all day. Have to get my flannel underwear out. It's been wet here all day too. Rains pretty hard at times, and then it slacks up. But it's just been a damp day. The cold weather's not here yet, but it's sure been damp. And Peggy Lynn wants you to type in to drop your
I'm going to.
link. And we'll try it again, Linda.
I don't see any place to turn off the sound from YouTube, or if I try to close out YouTube, StreamYard closes too.
Anybody got any suggestions for Linda? I don't know what to tell you.
Peggy Linda.
Let's see, Peggy Lynn. Need to close the window on YouTube.
Yeah, but if I close the window in YouTube, it closes StreamYard as well.
Sheila, you got a lot more than what we did. She's my neighbor just a few miles over. Sheila Cal is. Because I don't think we got about 2 inches over here. .310 hen house. That's what I'll call my apartment. 310 hen house. And it's cold and snowy in Denver. Just had Mexican food to warm things up. I'm missing some of the comments. Cold in Washington, below freezing. Maybe turn the volume down. To do the YouTube sound, it is on your personal computer. If she's coming back, we'll try it again.
It just tells me I can close all or nothing, and if I close all, it closes StreamYard. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I don't know either. I still hear myself going. And Peggy Lynn said it shouldn't close StreamYard, just the window, not the browser. There should be a tab for each.
Yeah, but see, I'm not on a computer. I'm on my cell phone.
That's why then.
That might be the difference
Yes.
because it doesn't give me the option just to close out YouTube on here. My camera's not very
What does
good.
leaf filter gutter protection actually?
My camera is not very good on my laptop, so that's why I use my phone. But I'm gonna get off so it doesn't mess up your live.
Well, keep trying if you can. I'd love to have you up here, but
I don't know. I just don't know how to close out YouTube without it closing StreamYard. There's just no
I know
option.
nothing about this technology. So I'm not much help.
Me neither.
I've looked everywhere. I don't see anywhere to close out YouTube without closing out StreamYard. I just don't. Not on my cell phone anyway. Yeah, I use my cell phone for everything. All my videos because my laptop is old and it doesn't have a very good camera on it at all. I've got to get a new one or either a iPad or something. Yeah, I'll mess with, but I don't think it's going to give me the option. I've got to close them all or it won't let me close just one.
Peggy said, copy the link, close it into your window, open a new browser and paste the link. It will give you a clean window without YouTube.
Is Linda froze up now?
Yes.
Yeah. She's not up there. I'd be echoing, wouldn't I?
Yes. Both of us.
Uh-huh. Maybe hold up little notes instead of talking tonight. Just kidding. I know when she's echoing, I don't want to say anything because even my little oomph sounds funny. So now I didn't do that. She went away. What's her name? Her name is Linda Hauser. Is her channel? And I don't know where my regulars are. Y'all are letting me down. I told you guys we'd do this tonight. And Rita, it's Rita and Ashley. Yeah, I know, but when she comes up, she's still got something open. Yeah. Or we're not echoing.
No.
No, just not when Linda's not up here, but when Linda comes up here, then we echo. Yes, Charlotte, you are faithful. You always show up. How are you feeling today? Are you feeling better? And we ring through her. And Sheila wants to know how often I go live. Just seeing this. Sometimes I go live every night. And sometimes I skip a few days and then I come back. It just all depends on what I want to do, Sheila.
Good one, Little Bit. Little Bit said they're at a Halloween party.
Oh. Hello, Gladys.
Right.
Now, how's your allergies and stuff? Are you feeling better from them? Yeah.
I'm feeling okay.
You raining in Texas?
Rained a little bit last night. I had 3.5 inches on Wednesday, so.
Yeah. There come Frances. She felt sorry for me up here.
I didn't know you were coming on this early.
Well, it's 7:30. It's a little early, but
Yeah,
so I
that's all right.
so I can get talk to all y'all and be in bed by 9:30. So
I hear you.
I'm not a night owl, so it echoes when others talk, not Linda, never mind the note ideas.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I missed a few comments, but I'm not going to stroll back up. Oh, there's Doggleben. Hello, Doggleben.
Who's that?
Well, she's been on before. She lives up around where Peggy Lynn lives.
Oh, okay.
Or if they do. I don't know actually if it's him or her. Sometimes you can't tell by the names whether it's a him or her, but
Hello, everybody. Hello, farm wife. I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm doing a whole lot better.
and Lisa, awkward filter, hi all, watching y'all, and so yeah at the same time. Lisa, that so yeah get you in trouble. You spend lots of money.
Mm. That's where the one went that we was on here talking with us last night, didn't it? She ended up spending $100 and some.
Yeah.
Pam.
Hello, Carrie. Carrie, you need to come up. And Jailbait's here someplace. Where you at? I missed you coming in, Gary, Jailbait. Nope, there's Sheila Gage.
Hey,
She's not
Sheila.
with us. Hey,
Is-
Sheila. No,
Is she in the basement?
no, nobody's in the basement.
She said her nephew's on his way in.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right. She told us that she was going to have
Yeah,
company tonight. I
that's
remember.
right.
There's a keyboard.
Carrie, is that you?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
We hear you, but we don't see you. There you go.
I went to read something over to the other side and knocked it over.
I was hoping it was going to be you, not something we didn't want to see later. So.
Hey, Peggy.
That's the extra keyboard. Because I got 2 monitors now.
Okay.
When
Man.
when I play video games on the big one instead of the small one, I could see better.
Oh, Jay Mary missed you coming in. She was crocheting a hat. And she was listening and not watching.
Hey, J. Mary.
Hello.
There's Jailbait.
Yeah.
I watched my friend's funeral online today.
Oh, well.
I'm glad you're doing better, Charlotte.
What, 47 watching, but only 23 likes. Yeah, if there's 47 watching, there ought to be 40 something likes, hadn't there?
Yeah.
I forgot to click in.
I forgot to click it too, but I'll do it when I get out, go off. I
It's
always do.
It's okay. I don't know what difference it makes. I think it's just a courtesy thing, maybe.
No,
Yeah, but I always like to click your stuff so that you know.
They let YouTube know you got thumbs up. That's all.
How far have you got on it, Peggy?
Farm wife says hi, Carrie. It's Gladys and I'm missing some of the comments. Sometimes they just fly up through there. If I stop to
All right, that's a new one I don't recognize. Little bit Elias.
little bit is Ashley's friend.
Oh, okay.
Actually, up on the in the middle on the top row.
She said she was going to try to come in. A little bit did.
Okay.
Okay.
Has anybody finished their swap block quilt? No.
No, I've got the top together, but I hadn't quilted it. The center. Okay.
There.
Wow, you're going right along on that quilt, Peggy.
And Charlotte says no. And Rita says no. Says no. And Don Armstrong says not her. So,
Not me.
but we'll get them. Peggy Lynn's top is done. Lisa, she's a show off. Rita's Rose. How many subscribers on your other channel? Please plug it for tonight's viewers. My other channel has, is it 600 something or 700 something? I can't remember. I look, but I look at them numbers and then they just go in my eyes and out the back of my head. So
YouTube, they're playing around with the numbers right now.
okay.
Because it happened to one of my other channel friends. He went in, the numbers changed on him.
And Awkward Quilters swap. It's been on the bed for 6 weeks. Peggy Lynn's doing quilt as you go. Once I put it together, it will just need the binding to have it done.
Yeah, that's good.
Sheila sees 49 watching. And Dee's Garden Adventures finally reached 100 subs today.
I haven't checked mine because I was all over the place today.
Not no more. Well, yeah, now I am doing a grandmother's garden, putting together those things, but whew, that's a lot of work.
I've been working on my diamond paint today.
Have you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Diane in Kentucky. Hi,
That's
everyone.
so beautiful.
Other channel tonight, and I've just joined Rita's Rose. Well, Diane, I've got 2 channels. I just like the name of the other one, so I do 2 channels now. Everybody knew me as Rita's Roost, and then I thought, well, that Quilted Chicken Farm's cute, so I had to start a new channel.
When that comes up, I giggle.
I can't come up with enough material for both of them, so it's the same thing on both. So just one channel or the other, and watch if you want to watch. Viewers here last night help. Right hand and it'll drop your link again.
Yep.
Diane, I'm from Kentucky also.
That's right.
Oh.
Kentucky. And Ramona Khan, she's in Kentucky.
I'm from Scarborough, Ontario.
She's one of our Canada ladies.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, ladies, I got something in the mail today.
Oh, what did you get in the mail? That's thank you. Say. Yeah.
That's cute. Well, how was it made?
It's all plastic.
Oh, okay.
Can't open it.
Oh.
Then what do you do with it? Just look at it?
Yeah. You can't open it. Just look at it.
Just look at it.
At it.
Don't know what it is. It's from a lady. I forgot. I have her name somewhere. I dropped it. I have to get it again. It starts with a YA something.
Hmm.
Let me put my glasses on and it might help. It starts with a YANWEN.
Hmm.
So when I see her on one of the channels, I'm gonna say thank you to her.
Okay.
But like I wasn't expecting anything.
Uh,
I don't know if I won it or I got a gift.
Hmm.
Ramona,
Oh,
I know
okay.
exactly where you are.
I got mail today from Rowena.
Okay.
So that's weird. I thought you could open it, but nope.
Bowling Green.
We got several in here from Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold here in Kentucky right now.
Alabama.
It's supposed to start getting cold here Tuesday in the 30s.
I have some snow.
Gary, you can keep it.
No, Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
Yeah. We don't get snow till the end of November.
John, are you gonna go get them? Huh? We'll go get them. You'll wake up.
Oh, look at there. Jailbait says 44 watching and 40 likes. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
It's a coming.
And Lisa Awkward Quilter said that Sheila Gage was watching So Yeah. So Sheila says she's got off now. Yeah, farm wives ask about quilting and piecing by hand. I remember Candy says she doesn't have a sewing machine, so she does all her work by hand. I remember her telling that.
Oh my goodness.
Dee's Garden and Jerry
All
married.
right, Sheila. I'll
You
talk
got
to you later, girl.
Yeah, enjoy your company. Bye to Sheila. That rooster's
You
leaving.
ain't sleep. You're
Thanks for
looking
stopping
at this phone.
by, reminding them to give a thumbs up, Gary.
Yep. Give her a thumbs up.
Oh, nobody's laughing tonight. Nobody's
I'm
laughing.
yawning. I'm not laughing. I'm yawning.
Oh, what's going on?
Hello, P for Polly. Good evening to you.
I had a full day with Trevor today. Yeah, he ate supper with me tonight. And that young'un ate and ate and ate. And whenever I talked to him a while ago, he was still eating the chicken wings because I sent some home with him. Because I had marinated them in like a teriyaki sauce. We cooked them on the grill. That child, I know he ate 10 pieces of wings before he left here.
Where's all the conversation on the panel? I don't know, Peggy Lynn.
You got to come up here and help us entertain.
Yep.
You entertain good.
I don't know what happened. We were killing ourselves laughing last night.
Oh, yes, we were.
About everything, yeah.
When we were all gone off, my lungs hurt. I was laughing so hard.
Wow, I used to hand sew, but golly, when I started using the sewing machine to quilt, boy, I tell you, I was like, where has this been?
Vanessa Johnson's got to go. A haircut for hubby never ends. Just as I'm looking to visit, I miss y'all more than I'm on here this time of night. I'd make that hubby wait if I.
Or do it and come back on.
Linda tried, still couldn't get it right. Linda just couldn't get it worked out where she could stay up on the panel without all the feedbacks.
Oh,
She tried half a dozen times.
Yeah, she's on her phone, and every time she tries to close out YouTube, it takes the StreamYard link with her.
How does the thumbs up help your channel? Something to do with algorithms. Do you know what an algorithm is?
uh-uh.
I don't either. That's just what they say, Kathy. Something to do with algorithms. Vanessa likes to sew the hexies and just make a trivet.
That's what I'm sewing, the hex. That's the only thing I do by hand is the hexies. And I got a pretty good sized piece done, but oh my gosh.
Linda, everything I've tried to close out by YouTube, it closes everything. I can't help you.
I can't.
I've cross stitched too, Candy. I used to cross stitch all the time, and I gave it all to my niece.
The algorithm compiles the data to keep your channel information popping up. I'm just happy listening to y'all while I quilt my latest quilt on my Juki.
Oh, yes.
Okay, what can we do to make you laugh?
You gonna make us laugh? Is that what you're doing? Looking for a joke? We used to even have jokes on here.
I know. Yellow Shirt Dad used to come on here all the time with jokes.
Tell us jokes, and Janet and JL had jokes. Where's Janet?
Oh,
and JL?
yes. Where's Janet and JL at tonight?
JL, we need some jokes.
I'm thinking.
Farm wife told us to behave, though.
Why?
We told you last night we were good girls, and some of them played the fifth, and when he.
Oh no, we were bad last night because we were talking about
medicinal
Farm wife.
medicinal plants.
Yeah, we were talking about what
Okay.
the brownies.
Yeah.
We were
Where,
talking about brownies.
Carrie? Where do bees pee?
And the honey.
Being good girls is no fun. Anyway, we'll have to wait for Ramona to answer because I don't know. I don't know where bees pee.
I don't
Me-
know.
Me neither. And we have bees on our farm. Maybe I have to look now.
It's a joke to it, but I wonder what it is.
At the BP gas station.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a funny one. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, farm wife. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, Manila.
Hello, Manette. Oh, somebody's in the basement.
Oh,
I gotta scroll down if I can see. Sorry, Peggy. You was hiding in the background. Sorry.
Okay, I'll
how
show
long
you
you been
something.
down there?
Oh, it was forever. Because
Well, you can do just a teeny little strip down there when it's.
I'm out of the screen right now. I'm getting a light on.
All right, here comes Linda Hauser. Let's see.
Okay, see that, Candy.
Hello.
Are you still
Oh, why
getting
am I
feedback?
echoing?
It's echoing.
Somebody's got you on.
That'd be Amanda.
In my phone room. See me? You see me now?
I tried to turn the sound off for YouTube. I've got it paused, but that doesn't help.
I don't know. No,
You
I'm
see it?
echoing.
Okay, well,
That's
I'll
pretty,
get back
Peggy.
off.
That's
I'll get
pretty.
Wow, that's pretty.
That's that art quilt, Iris.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I didn't know it was
quilting
going to be that big. I didn't know the flower was going to be that big. That's
Yeah,
big.
that's just the center of it. Hold on. I'm in a bad spot or something.
Make her big. There we go.
Whoa, that's beautiful.
Mhm.
That's the middle of the quilt. And I'm quilting it on my domestic. I don't know. You might be able to see it on this side. Is it
Yeah.
showing?
Uh-huh.
Got a couple lines going there. One is a squiggly one,
Uh-huh.
and one is straight. I did kind of a basting side stitch, but yeah. You didn't know it was that big? I guess
Uh-uh.
it probably didn't really show. So far
So
the
what are you
quilt
going
is,
what are you going to put around? Are you going to put anything around it?
hold on. Most of it's already quilted. Hold on. Now y'all don't get sick and dizzy on me while I move you. We gotta unplug for a minute. All right, we gotta go in the other room because my design wall's in the other room. Because I don't have anywhere else for it. Get you where you can see it all. Now I'll go bring that back in.
I'll make her big when she's set up.
Yeah.
I think she's causing an echo too. Are you hearing an echo?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a YouTube window open.
I don't
No,
know.
I don't hear echo now.
Yeah, I have no YouTube window open. This goes in the middle. Hard to see with my behind in the way.
I have a date with Jennifer. I want to know. Take more time for myself.
No, I don't really have it in the right spot, but you'll get the idea. Because it's still got a lot of batting around it. That's how it goes.
Uh-huh.
So the top and both sides are quilted. So I've started on the center. And then the bottom will be next. Let me measure it. I think, I forget how big it's going to be. It's going to get another border. That's 56. By 66 right now. So it'll be 55 by 65, and then I'm going to add a border.
Yeah.
And it is not going to get, after I get that border on it, it's not going to get a straight binding. I plan on, because I've got all these curves right here,
Mhm.
I plan on cutting this freehand around the edges to give it kind of this kind of wave, and then I'm going to bind it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am hearing echoing now.
Oh, no, you're in the dark. I don't have any YouTube open, so I don't know what it could be. 0 YouTube. I just have this window open.
I don't know what it was.
That Miss Piper?
Look at her.
Hi, Piper.
The TV,
You see that she has taken the entire chair, right?
She's
TV.
looking at you like, what are you doing? Why don't you be still?
Right? Oh my gosh. She got so mad at me today because I went to town
Uh-huh.
and I had to turn this light off. Hold on to get my keyboard or mouse. And I took my featherweight in to have it looked at to make sure that I didn't need to rewire it because that wiring underneath that goes to the light. Scoot. Sheesh. Well, you know, it's not my chair, right? It's hers.
Oh, okay.
Because those are her rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even. You're right in a way, Piper. So I took my featherweight in to make sure that that wiring was okay. And one more. There we go. And then I stopped at the store and came home. And when I got back, she told me that I was not supposed to have been going to town. And then she barked at me and looked at my chair and told me to sit down, basically.
Yeah. You weren't
Jeez.
supposed to leave her by herself.
I know.
My
I
son
know.
did this on Wednesday.
Yes, Beverly Piper is really growing. She's 7 months old already, and she's probably 50 pounds. I'm going to go back through the comments real quick because I was busy. Thank you, Beverly. Hello, Manila. Peggy's in the house. Yes, Donna, I am in the house. I ain't been in the house in a while, have I?
Start a focused antibiotic regimen. All right. But I'm supposed to get
Frances knows why. At least if she read my comment on my wall, she does.
well done, Jennifer. Oh, not me. See, if Eric haven't.
Linda, yes, you can get in there from a cell phone. Sheila does it all the time. What you need to do is copy Rita's link and then close your browser window. And when you open it to say your home page, paste Rita's link in there. And that way you will never have YouTube up. Yeah, I don't have any music on, J. Mary. Who passed? Oops.
It was somebody
Matthew
from one of the
Perry?
TV. Yeah, Matthew Perry. He overdosed.
Which one did he play?
I don't know.
I bet my daughter doesn't know.
You want any more of these, John? You want anything? Here. You want any more? Okay.
I'll hear about it. So, what's everybody been working on? Gladys?
Nothing.
What have you been working on?
I've been cutting fabric. So I could probably show this picture, but I don't know how well it's gonna pop up.
You always make such pretty stuff, Gladys. Oh, Chandler.
Twinkling
Oh,
stars.
those are cool.
Oh, wow.
Are you making a red, white, and blue too?
That's going to
Those
be
are cool
pretty.
box. What fabrics did you pick?
It was on a shop hop, so they provided all the fabric. It was strips. I haven't started sewing. I cut all the fabric out yesterday and today, so.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like that pattern though. That's
What size is it going to be?
$65 by $77.
That's a good size.
yeah.
Okay, you can make me small again.
Small.
Well, yeah, we like for her to make us small.
Ann's back to dinner, finishing a charity quilt while washing.
Awesome.
And Lisa's gonna see y'all later, maybe on a live tomorrow.
Schedule
Where's
it,
Sandra at
Lisa,
tonight?
so that we can be there for you. We want to see that quilt.
Yeah.
So
Well, Peggy,
'Cause that's the
Monday-
swap quilt.
Peggy, Monday, I've got somebody coming in to do an assessment on Beverly, and we think we found a place to put her. Thank God.
That's awesome. Then
Well,
everybody can get the help they need.
I have really been through it in the last 3 weeks with her. I
It doesn't
mean,
work that way, Donna.
she
Yeah,
is
it's a
gone.
lot.
I've been working on this for a while.
I know. I think that's so pretty.
it is pretty.
Oh, that's pretty. Are you going to frame it?
Show her the John Wayne one.
Yeah, it should.
Yes, you can, Donna. That's cool.
She's doing John Wayne.
It's a lot of work. You almost done with him?
Nope. I take turns to go back and forth.
Yeah.
But this weekend was a bad weekend for me.
Hello, Ann. We haven't seen you in a while.
No.
I had to go to an online funeral today.
Yeah. It's been a while, Ann.
Hey, Sandra, you're welcome. You're not up there.
Well, hey, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra, come on up.
Come on up. There's plenty of room.
Yep.
Hey, very nice, Terry. Thank you.
It just don't seem like a hen party without Sandra.
Okay, I got one for you, lady. What's black, white, and a cherry on top?
Black and white and a cherry on top.
Yeah.
No idea.
No idea.
A police car.
Oh. A police car.
They were having a car show in Paris today, and I met one of the really old police cars. You know the ones where the fins are kind of laid out flat,
Yeah.
and it was marked like a police car, and had that antenna that wrapped clear around to the tail end, like in the movies. It was
Yeah.
headed to the car show. I thought it was so cool. And went by so fast, I wasn't going back in town to get a picture of it because it was really cool.
Sandra says she's still on with Kathy.
Yeah, they were doing a private Zoom today, so.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna get off here. I just thought I'd get on and open up a little conversation. But
Yeah, well, I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
have a good night.
Good night.
Good
You
night.
too.
Hello, Slim Twiggy.
Yep.
Hello. Welcome to the chat.
Well, did I click the wrong one?
Hi, Miss Rita and the ladies.
Linda Hauser's trying again. Let's see. Linda?
You have feedback this time?
I don't hear feedback.
You did it.
You did it. You did it. Thumbs up.
I did what they said about copying the link
Uh-huh.
and then just closing YouTube out,
Mhm.
and then I just put the link in the browser
Well, I
and
think
went in.
this time we
You're not
told
gonna-
you we'd be
You need to
patient
put
with
your
you.
machine
You know
on.
what to tell
You're
you.
gonna get choked.
Well, I didn't want to mess up your live tonight.
Oh no.
You went, but I didn't want you to stay up here when that was feedback, and you understand. So,
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't want to either.
but no, it sounds good now.
Well, that's good. At least now I know how to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, Peggy Lynn says, good job, Linda. You learned something tonight. May not have been
Yeah.
what you expected, but you learned it.
I've been learning stuff every day. I never even considered using StreamYard until I got on my channel, and then I think I got an invite from Wilkes County Boy to go on your live at the same time he did, or something. Or Slim Twiggy
Yeah,
was
he
supposed
used
to go live,
He
and
used to come. He used to come over here with Rita, but we hadn't seen him in a long time.
And
Well-
I asking about Cushaw squash. I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of it.
I don't know what it is, Ann.
what's that?
Cushaw squash. It's
Cushaw?
a winter squash, she said.
I've never heard of it either.
Hello, DBs.
I'm sitting here on the couch with this big cat laying in my lap. I can't move.
I had the dog on my lap when I was watching the funeral today.
And Jay Mary saying hello to everybody she met. She's crocheting, so she's not paying attention to the chat, so she might miss you.
I was trying to show him to you, but I don't know what I'm showing you.
Yeah, we see you.
Orange looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's
he's
a
just
YouTube
as
star.
comfortable as he wants to be.
He's a YouTube star.
Uh-huh.
I've been doing plaques to give away as prizes on my channel sometimes,
Mhm.
and everybody says he's a YouTube star.
Of course, animals take away from people. That's what I've been told.
And Steve's Garden Adventures has never moved the cat. So never move the cat.
Comment was deleted.
What? Her comment was deleted.
I didn't see that in there.
I don't know.
Me either.
Me either.
I didn't see anything you said wrong.
I didn't either. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I hadn't seen anybody say anything wrong.
Me either.
Been a nice, clean chat. Everybody's been nice to each other, so I don't know what happened.
I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Didn't either. Must have been.
If someone typed too fast or somebody else, they will take one off.
Huh? I don't know what happened. I think YouTube's been removing comments on a lot of channels. It's happening to others. Well,
I think you hold back because you are terrified of becoming
and hello, Candace, growing in grace. How are you doing tonight?
What is it with people travel always looking down on everybody else? What is it with
people
This thing is not a small town.
Nobody else saw it either, Ann, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
I don't either, because one of the ladies made a comment, and I guess StreamYard itself or whatever took it off. But it wasn't a bad comment. She hasn't made any bad comment. Nobody's made any bad comments.
It's been a long time since we've got things that wasn't nice.
It sure has.
But knock on wood, it stays that way. But
Yeah.
There's a lot of trolls out there.
that's
Yes,
true.
there is.
They've been hitting my live chats like crazy. I don't know why.
And I usually set mine for subscribers only, and they have to be subscribed for at least a few minutes before they can even comment.
Yeah.
I know I was on one of my other channels talking to a friend because she liked my bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
We were that, and then she had a live one, and somebody said nasty things, so she said, "Please leave, or else I'm gonna boot you off."
Hmm.
And we were talking and stuff.
Ann says, thanks anyway, Maud. Lots of you here. Does it get that rowdy?
There's just some people that have nothing better to do.
Mm-hmm.
You got that right.
No, not usually. Peggy says, not usually. Slim Twiggy says, never.
We keep it clean.
We do. And Jay Mary looks up Pushaw squash. What does it taste like? It's a big,
She's having snow.
white striped squash. And Katie Craft.
Oh,
I think I've
no.
grown some of those, but I didn't know that's what it was called. Because I got all kind of seeds the beginning of the summer, just plant in the spring, and I got every kind of squash plant seed that I could find. And some of them did have like stripes on them. And I thought it was called shark fin squash, but evidently it's not, because people tell me that the shark fin squash have really black seeds. And they didn't know how to eat that type of squash. And I said, well, I thought I cut one of these and it did not have black seeds in it. And a friend of mine told me it was another form of zucchini. Mine was.
Okay.
So I don't know. I said, my garden always surprises me. I plant all kind of stuff and I move it around so much that I have to wait till it starts producing to tell what it is.
What it is.
Yeah, whether it's hot peppers or bell peppers or banana peppers or what,
Yeah.
Same way with the tomatoes. I plant so many different kind. I don't know what I've planted where anymore.
Uh-huh. Are you laughing at Peggy's comment, Francis? Part of it?
She going take Piper out again.
She says we're innocent.
We're,
Told y'all last night we were good girls.
Yeah, we're good girls.
we talk about brownies. That's it.
Yeah, we had a rounder last night.
We
I
said
noticed, Rita, that you go live quite often because every once in a while it pops up that Rita's live, you know. I says, wow, she's up all the time.
No, I do go up a lot. But if
Yeah.
I don't, Francis and all these ladies say, why don't you go live?
She goes alive a lot during the day too, and she does a lot of reading and stuff, and that's nice.
Yeah.
I missed that reading because I was in that service.
Yeah.
But I recorded it. It wasn't alive. It's recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's that little Miss Mary that says she enjoys them, so I do them for her.
Yeah.
I enjoy it too.
Okay. Well, I know there's others, but she always tells me she does and wants to listen to them.
I'll be right
Well,
back.
whenever it pops up that you're going live, if I have time at that particular minute, you know, I'll check in with you and just listen to you guys. And sometimes I'll get into chat. Sometimes I'm just a silent watcher.
Well, sometimes I'll listen to other people's lives, but I'll be busy doing something, so I'm not chatting, but I'm listening.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll be right back. My dog is whining, so I can't go let him out.
Okay.
Better take care of him. Hello, Irene. And I can't pronounce that last name. I'm bad with last names I don't know.
You about choked. Put your machine on.
Well, my cat wants to go out and I'm holding my phone, so I'm going to take y'all with me.
Okay. Beverly saying hi there, Irene. And J. Mary says hi, Irene. Katie Crafts loves the readings and they make you smile. And Katie, I think you're the one that said just a minute ago you were in Denver and having to drive on the ice, so you be careful.
Yeah, please do. We don't
You know, I noticed on our forecast it's going to be down to 38 tomorrow night.
Good night, Ann.
That'll be one of our coldest night we've had because it's still been in the 80s during the day and not very cool at night either.
It got almost up to 90 today here. It was hot.
Yeah.
Remember I said we were going to have rain last night? Well, we had rain and guess who left her windows open?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it flooded around here. They had to do a rescue on the other side of town. A guy was going to work yesterday or day before yesterday morning, and the route he always takes across that little creek, he didn't think the water was very deep. He hit it and it was flooding through there so fast that it just pushed his car right off the road, I guess, into the water. They said he had water up to the windows.
Wow.
And said he was on top of the car and they had to rescue him because the current was going so fast he couldn't get in the water.
They say floods kill more people than tornadoes and such.
Yeah. I'm lucky I live up on a hill, so the whole county would have to flood before it ever reached me.
I'm on the 7th floor of the building, so that might take a while for the water got up so high.
Good night, Growing in Grace.
I don't think it would ever get on the top of this hill, this mountain.
And good night, Candace.
Yeah, we've had nonstop rain all night last night. Yesterday it was off and on, but it really poured down. And the day before or night before we got, I think the guy said it was about 4 to 5 inches of rain. And then with all that rain last night, I can't imagine what's flooded today.
I know.
I said, I feel sorry for the people down below me.
They're calling for rain for Tuesday or Wednesday here. and we're only going to be maybe in their 50s, 3 or 55 again
Hmm.
before we get snow end of the month. They said.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like this might be one of the Halloweens that we get cold weather, but they said to know it was going to be fairly decent as far as the temperature. We'll just probably get a little bit of rain.
Up here, they might be canceling Halloween. Some people don't want to do it because the prices of chocolate bars and stuff are way out of people's pockets.
Wow.
One box of 25 is $25.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, here they've got a route through town of all the businesses that want to participate. And they put a map in our newspaper, and the parents get the map and take the kids to all the stores on the map. And
John,
that's where they go trick or treating.
put your machine
Because it
on.
got bad. I mean, people were putting stuff in the
Please.
candy,
Yeah.
and the parents were afraid to take their kids trick or treating anymore.
Yeah.
Some up here,
Yeah.
one year they put a razor in the apples.
Yeah, a razor blade in the apple. They put X-Lax in fudge and stuff like that.
Uh,
So you just don't know. I mean, there's some mean people out there.
yeah. All right.
So I used to take one of my lady kid around that way. She's at work, so I take the kid out.
Mhm.
And now he's already teenager and got himself a job, so he always come up to me, go, "Thank you for being kind to take me around the block."
Well,
Because,
the schools out here too have started having Halloween carnivals in the schools,
oh wow,
and sometimes at night they'll close off a whole block, a whole street, and set up booths. You know, all kind of different things for them to do and play games to win stuff, and they have a Halloween costume contest, stuff like that for the kids.
aw,
So they don't have to go to strangers' house and knock on the door, you know.
yeah,
Hey, Nancy.
that's what they should do here.
When you said booze, I thought you said booze, and then it finally clicked with me. You said booze, you know. Well, they said
No.
booze for the kids.
BOOTH.
But just for a second, I thought you meant booze for the kids. Oh,
No, that's what they should do here for the kids in Canada to make them feel safe.
Yeah, that's why they did it, so the kids would be safer. They had a spook house and all kind of stuff. I got scared in the spook house. It was scary. My kids held on to me and wouldn't turn loose all the way through it.
and my little dog was afraid to go out because of the rooster during the day. So.
Oh, your dog got scared again?
She won't hardly go out with that rooster's out there, and that rooster.
Poor dog.
I know.
That rooster's got it out for that dog.
I know it.
That rooster got to go.
Hello, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Come join us, Nancy. We got room.
Sometimes I hit the wrong one. I don't mean to hit that night bot, and my finger misses. Roosters can be nasty. Yes, they can.
Yeah, what was that other channel I
John,
watched in the morning?
Definitely.
Calling
put
that
your machine on.
his rooster
All right.
every morning.
When? Next week?
Oh, yeah.
I told him he needs to put his machine on.
Mm-hmm. Because he didn't wear it last night, did he?
No, he's gotten to where he's not been wearing it the last few nights, but used to he wouldn't go to bed without it.
Hmm.
Oh, tonight Anastasia and I are having a movie night. Okay, well that's nice. Y'all enjoy the movie.
I know that rooster's got to go, but I'm not looking forward to the job of processing it, and I don't want to just kill it, not do anything with it.
I know. I used to help my grandmother years ago when I was little pluck the feathers off of a chicken that she had just wrung the neck of.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, man, that's about all I could do. I couldn't do the rest of it.
John said one time that he had to help his daddy. He said that sat down to eat chicken and all he could hear was the chicken clucking. He couldn't eat it.
I said, I guess you get used to doing that, but I don't know. If I had to kill a chicken every time I brought one in the house to cook it, I'd probably never eat chicken again.
We'd be vegetarians, wouldn't we?
Right. I mean, I can catch a fish and clean it and all that, but to go grab a chicken and wring
It's
his
just
neck.
something different about that. It's just something different about that.
Yeah, I mean, no, I said, I can't do that.
But if we was hungry, we'd do it. We'd be happy
Yeah, probably so, but
if I got hungry enough, I'd probably could
to do it. Mm-hmm.
stomach to do it.
I got too many pets in my chicken pen.
Yeah, you bring them in and sit here and pet on them
I
sometimes.
know.
Y'all miss Frances doing that. She had a pretty little, what were they? What are them? Silky. Little
A
silky.
silky.
Just petted it.
She was a little
Yeah,
runt too.
When you make a pet out of one of them, you can't put it on the dinner table.
No.
I had an aunt that raised a little pig from the time it was born till it was too big to stay in the house.
Uh-huh.
And she finally had to put him out. That thing weighed probably, I don't know, it was over 600 pounds when it died.
Goodness.
But everybody kept telling him, says, Lois, you need to butcher that pig. There's a lot of meat in that thing. She said, nobody's going to eat my hog. That was her baby. That was her pet. Nobody was going to touch that thing.
Oh.
But you can get attached to any of the animals, I guess.
Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm. You getting tired, Frances?
Yeah. It's been a long day.
Mm-hmm.
I keep fighting yawning.
We tell them on here you can't yawn because when one person yawns, everybody has to yawn.
Everybody does it.
I kind of got a slight headache too, and this doesn't help things.
Have you taken your bedtime medicine yet?
No,
I got this much left to do on the corner here.
Oh, okay. You're getting on along. You're getting right along on it.
Yeah. I try to work up, and then I go across, and then I go up a bit, and then I work in the middle. That way I know I got all the right letters done first.
Yeah.
That's what I did. That's why I left the T alone, because I was trying to get rid of the other letters around it.
We're not even supposed to say that 4-letter word, Linda. Peggy says we're not even supposed to say it. Yawn.
What's that? Yawn. I just coughed. I have allergies, and I've been fighting allergies, and it started raining, so it finally started clearing up, but I still have a little bit of a cough. I'm allergic to everything out here.
Uh,
That's not a good thing.
No,
No.
I fight allergies 12 months out of the year living out here in Texas.
Sorry, Donna. I didn't see you. Hope you hadn't been there long. But that second row hides in the bottom, so.
Well, I thought I had been there for like 20 minutes, but I hadn't been. I forgot to push the final button.
Oh, okay.
It happens. I do that once
It's
in a
not
while.
all my fault then.
I'll learn how to do this one of these days.
You're doing fine. You got up here last night. You didn't have near as much trouble as Linda had. Let me tell you, she had a fit tonight trying to get
Yes,
up
she did.
back.
Well, I had never been on StreamYard before.
And,
I
and
haven't.
Linda, we're not making fun of you. We just cut up like that. So don't.
Oh, I know. I got to get something to drink.
It's funny because I'm watching on my big screen and there's a delay and it's disorienting. It's like watching a Japanese movie that's badly
God.
synced up.
You know, I've noticed that on YouTube. If you watch a video, even a live video on YouTube on your cell phone, and you turn your TV on at the same time and get it on YouTube with the same video, it's always the one on the TV is behind the cell phone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's dragging. It's like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
Huh?
What did I miss? What did I miss?
KFC has some new hot chicken wings. They are good and crispy. Since we're
I
talking
don't
about
want no hot chicken though.
Gladys, you're so quiet.
Gladys is always quiet.
I know.
we try to make her talk, ask her about things.
She makes some beautiful quilts.
Yep.
Look there.
Oh boy. Look at the doggy.
Oh,
This is Squirtle.
That's a cutie.
yeah.
That's your big baby, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he's 4 years old, 5.
Yeah.
And your feet are wet.
And his feet are probably cold, so you get them warm.
He just went outside.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the grass is damp.
You don't want him sick. That's
Ready to get down?
My little French bulldog is snoring.
I don't
at
do
my
spicy
feet.
either, Peggy.
Uh-uh. So you got a cat somewhere too, don't you, Gladys?
Oh, yeah. Next one in line.
Oh yeah, I knew. Yeah, she's got a cat too. The dog's gonna be jealous. The cat's getting loving.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
They get along pretty good together. I guess they do.
Yeah, they get along good. They sometimes chase each other, so. This is Maya.
Pretty cat.
Pretty fast.
You heard that, didn't you, Rita?
The what?
John.
Is he snoring?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
snoring. He told me he's gonna put his machine on, but he hadn't put it on yet.
Did y'all hear him snoring? I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear him.
Well, good.
I can't hear him over my dog.
Yeah, because Donna's dog snores, right?
She sure does.
My dog's
She
already
snores
in bed.
like a little pig.
Mona's dog snores too.
Yeah.
And that's a
Goober.
snoring dog.
Yeah.
Mine is asleep in my bed. By the time I get in bed, I have to fight to figure out what corner has got tagged because the last time I kind of didn't want to put it near my eyes. You could cut yourself with those tags.
Yeah.
And she's always got it up right where I'm going to be ready to go to bed, so I have to flip it over.
Yeah.
And she makes a mess on my covers all the time.
Good night, Deb.
Yeah, her phone's dying.
Night,
Good
Deb.
night.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm gonna be getting off of here pretty soon too. Probably gonna get up and go get me something for a headache.
Uh-oh.
Tension
Maybe
headache.
you think they'll decrease after Beverly's placed?
Oh, I don't know, but I hope so. And hopefully that'll be one day next week.
We sure hope so.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
You still have her stuff packed up in case it's real quick next week?
Sure do.
Okay.
I'm going to go back through it tomorrow, though, because there's some things that she's not going to need in there, and I'm going to take them out.
Mhm.
And because they told me not to send but about at least maybe 5 sets of clothes with her, besides what she had on. So, and then if she needed more later, just bring them later.
Mhm.
And I mean, she's got clothes in that suitcase. She's probably got 15 pair of jogging pants.
Oh, man.
So I'm gonna take part of them out.
If you hear some good news Monday, send me a message and I'll do a pop-up live and let you come and tell everybody the good news. How about that?
All right.
That work?
Yeah, that'll work. Or either I'll give you a buzz.
Okay. Okay.
And if you don't answer, I'll know you're at the other house.
Yeah, I'll be up there some. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you could probably hear me without even having a live.
I'd be going out on my balcony going, oh, that's her singing.
I'm
No,
not going to get my hopes up, though, but
No.
I'm hoping it happens.
Yeah, you've had them up that other time you had them up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's been several days ago now.
And about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But there's just, it's just got, the rest home has just got to have a certain saying. It can't say, what is it? Hers has to say specialize in memory. It can't be a, what is it called? That other care. John, what is it? He's asleep. He ain't gonna answer me. But that's why we couldn't get the one that when we went to it that was so nice and all. We couldn't get that one because it didn't have specialized memory.
Okay.
Night,
It had memory care, but it had to be specialized. Which to me, it just
Doesn't make sense.
no.
Good night. J. Mary's calling it a night. Good night, J. Mary.
Good night, J. Mary.
And Vanessa came back. Some are coming and some are going.
Yeah.
Some of us are just staying right here.
Yeah, we don't want everybody to
Who's that?
Gladys? Is that your
What?
puppy?
Nah, that was Gordo barking. My neighbor's talking over there.
Sounds like a ferocious little dog.
Yeah.
They always sound like they're mean, the little
Yeah.
ones.
They think they are.
There. I
Yeah.
don't mind no dog. I'll open the door at night and she goes out the door barking whether there's anything out there or not.
Hey, she feels safe going out at night because the rooster's not nowhere around.
She goes out better at night than during the day. That ain't no
Yeah.
lie.
Oh, somebody wants to say hello to you guys.
My dogs were going crazy last night again, about 2:30 in the morning because of the coyotes.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, they are bad around here.
You don't have a donkey anywhere, do you?
I don't. There's some a few miles away that I've seen.
Because donkeys will get rid of coyotes, especially if they're in a field with cows and stuff.
Yeah.
Hi.
We're waving to you.
Hello.
Camera shy. Now we see you.
She just woke up.
And Vanessa, I am usually out. What does that say?
Usually outside by now. I think that's what it.
Oh, I'm usually out.
I'm not sure exactly what she means about that one word. And Vanessa had my jelly roll quilt though out and almost finished tying and all. You've been working.
Mm-hmm.
Cute little dog, so sweet. Oh, there's Kathy from Kathy's Quilts and Crafts. Hello, Kathy.
Hello, Kathy.
You want to see her when somebody's in the hallway.
She means a slave.
Sandra probably told her.
It's like a what was it? A shepherd going through the door with her bark.
Well, ladies, I've enjoyed it. At least now I know how to get in this thing.
There you go.
So I'll be able to come back another time. But I'm tired, and if I stay in, I'm gonna start yawning. I feel like I just want to lay down and go to sleep. So
Thanks
I'll catch y'all next time.
Enjoyed it, so come back and visit with
I did
us.
too. At least I know how to get in the panel now.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.
You too. Night, Linda.
I think I'm gonna get off too and go get me something for a headache and
Okay, you need
try to go to sleep.
I understand.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better.
So
bye, y'all. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Love you. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
And now there's just us four.
Yeah.
And I'm not a talker, so you ladies gonna have to talk. I'm a listener.
That's a lot of hats. 224.
I can comment a lot in the chat, but when it comes to talking, I'm not that good at it.
I know I'm not. Vanessa says, good night all. The chatter has been so good. Vanessa enjoyed listening to our chatter.
Yeah. Thank you. Good night.
Good night to Francis.
I told my son that it was like sitting around with a bunch of friends talking about stuff we all have in common.
Yeah.
And he's really glad that I've got this because I spend so much time alone.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the reason I do this, because so many of there are a lot of widow ladies and stuff, and they just enjoy it, having somebody to talk to. Manila just finished her 224th crocheted hat today. Now that's a lot of crocheted hats.
Whoa.
Yeah, wow. 224 hats. That's a wow.
Yep.
She makes them and donates them to the schools.
Oh, wow.
I did some on those looms for, oh goodness, Operation Christmas Child, Samaritan's Purse. but I
Okay.
haven't done anything yet this year.
And Vanessa, when I could, I'll come back again soon. Lord willing, I'll be with Quilty Friends in Missouri very soon.
There, I finished it. I finished the corner.
And Kathy's Quilts and Crafts wants to know who the ladies in the panel with me.
Well, she should know me.
Oh,
She
I
ought
was-
to.
well, do you know Gladys?
I'm Carrie.
I'm Donna Armstrong. You hear from me all the time.
Uh-huh. I think she was being sarcastic.
Because we didn't have our names up tonight.
Oh, and Linda, yeah, Linda's down now, but she was up there. And Nick Eunice liked the hats too. Well, Kathy, come up here with Gladys. She'd feel more at home if you was up here with her. Yes. She's more used to you than us, so she might feel right at home. If you and Sandra both come, wasn't she, Donna?
That's right.
If Sandra and Kathy was both up here, Gladys would feel right at home. But we enjoy having Gladys join us. We do. And they have 50 plus 50 ear warmers, also made napkins and wraps to the nursing homes. I never charged for my crochet. Manetta, you stay busy crocheting.
I'd love to learn how to do it.
I don't crochet.
I crochet. I'm gonna learn. They're gonna choose. My friend on yarn.
Rebecca, Touched by Yarn.
She's
Yes.
gonna show me how to do the loop when I get the loop, and she's gonna show me how to make a hat.
Thank you, Kathy. You ought to come up.
Yeah, when you first come up here last night, Donna, we've seen your name so many times, but we hadn't seen your face.
You haven't missed anything.
So, beautiful lady.
Couple of chins and
Kathy says, Donna, it's very nice to meet you.
Come on up, Kathy. Don't be shy.
Kathy's not shy.
I know.
no, she's not. Come up and tell us about your appointment Friday.
It's like we wait for her to answer.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
Well, that's the good thing about being on the panel, because you can get a response.
That's true.
And you're on the other side, you don't hear the spots.
It's been kind of quiet up here tonight, though. It's been pleasant, but it's been quieter than some nights.
Sorry, I was trying to finish a part of the John Wayne. I finally finished that part. Yeah, I gotta figure out the other colors now. Can't do it because I have to really look down because I have to use my glasses and I also have to use.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mona and Nancy and Sandra are more talkative than the rest of us, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Always got a funny story to tell.
Yep. Or we can always revert to the elk poop.
Yeah, I know.
Did she ever? Yeah, the last time I saw her, I was on her channel. She had her sniffing it.
Yep.
I killed myself laughing. She almost had me on the floor.
I think the hardest I've laughed on here was the night Peggy was talking about her trip to the emergency room.
Yes.
I thought I was going to cry. I was laughing so hard.
Hard. Mm-hmm. That's hilarious. And poor
Did you,
Peggy.
were you on last night?
Jane
We
was-
were talking about
Brownies.
brownies.
Oh, yeah. I might not have been on the panel at that point
We
because
were
I think I came up later.
we were doing that, mixing the other funny stuff inside of it.
I was a very goody two shoes when I was growing up, and didn't want to take a chance on disappointing my parents.
Well, I
and-
know. You were afraid if you done something, your mom and dad would find out, then you'd be in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
You was afraid of the whatever would happen if you did
If
something.
I'm not in by a certain time, wait till your mom gets home.
Yeah.
Not by dad. Wait till your mom gets home.
And it wasn't that you were afraid of them. You just didn't want to. You knew you wasn't supposed to, and or something. It's hard to
Yeah.
describe, but
Yeah.
Well, I was an only child, and it was they always made me feel very cherished and important to them, and I had a wonderful childhood. And I was very considerate of their feelings, which is really weird for a teenager. If I knew I was going to be late, I'd call them, find a payphone, and I'd call them and tell them that our plans changed. We were going somewhere else because I didn't want them sitting there worrying about me. But my kids, on the other hand, were totally different. My son at 14 was horrible. And if he'd been born first, he'd have been an only child. But he's turned out good.
Yeah.
So it a praying mother helps.
Yeah. Is there anybody? Everybody go to sleep? Nobody over in chat right now? It hadn't on my side. It hadn't moved in a long time. Are y'all still awake over there?
I can't see it on my phone, and I can't respond to anything. But it's not. There it goes. Dee's Garden Adventures is there.
All right. I wasn't sure because it hadn't moved in a while.
I went in there to see if it moved, but
You did, yeah. There's Carrie.
that was stuck on my side.
Peggy's sewing, but
So we
come
can
on,
get
Sandra.
moving.
Sandra.
I think everybody took a nap.
Everybody took a nap or what?
Better not take a nap now because then you won't sleep after a while when you go to bed. That's what I do sometimes. I go to sleep in my recliner, and then when I get up, I can't go to sleep when I get in bed.
I'm cutting fat while I'm listening.
I get in the bed and get just about asleep, and then I hear my miniature dachshund outside the door whining to go out. And that happens 2 or 3 times during the night, so I'm always tired.
Is she old?
Dee's Garden Adventure. I turned out pretty good considering my mom was an alcoholic and my dad was an addict and alcoholic. That's sad.
Oh man.
And that's not fair to children to be raised like that.
No, my cousin adopted 2 kids, one special like me, and the other one turned out being using cocaine and stealing. So at that family, I kind of went, nope, I want the drugs not around me.
Not around, no.
Because my father taught me if he was still alive, if I was doing that stuff, he would disown me.
Life's not fair sometimes, not to anybody.
No, Not
Boy, that's the truth.
fair. What? You want to go to bed? Okay, you go to bed. Mommy's going to stay up. You don't trust mommy. Okay, you go to bed. There. When he stays, I'm going to buy her steps to go down to bed. I'm starting to get.
Oh, ladies, y'all think we need to call it a night? What do you think? Are you
It's your
tired?
show.
It's my show. I don't have a show unless y'all come to show with me. So
No, I'm fine. I had a cat nap earlier.
no, it ain't my show because there's no show unless y'all show up.
Yep.
It is. It's hard for everyone at one point or another. That's true.
That's true.
And you can always look around and see someone who's got it a whole lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you count your blessings.
That's true.
Where I live, I'm in an apartment. When I go to school, I feel sorry for some people because they're in the shelter where I go to school. They have barely, they get money, but they don't have like what I have, like someone buying me my boots. They get to down hand-me-downs.
Mm-hmm.
I've been following Harper Strong on Facebook. Donna's granddaughter from Handmade by Ying.
Uh-huh.
God is so good and has answered so many prayers for that child.
Mm-hmm.
And the last picture I saw today, she was awake and I think she was off the CPAP and off the ventilator and everything, and she looks so good.
That's wonderful.
Prayers do help.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a long way to go, but it's so uplifting to see things like that. I get choked up even thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love to see God at work.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
My dog got quiet. Had to check on her.
we all got quiet.
Yeah.
We all waiting for something to happen. And what? Answer the news. What? Wonderful news. Yes, it is.
It is wonderful. Awesome news. Well, girls, I hate to do it, but I'm going to call it a night.
Well, that might be a good thing. I feel a yawn coming on.
That's a no-no.
I know.
Here. Because the last one from that corner here was doing it earlier.
Yeah.
Anyway, to you guys and all y'all's over in chat, good night. We'll meet up again real soon. Good
Night,
Lord.
y'all.
Good night, all y'all. Good night. Good night, Gladys and Donna and Steve and everybody else.
Yeah,
Y'all have a good night.
I'm gonna go listen to your story on the book.
All right, get in bed and get all cozy, and it'll be your bedtime story. Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. Good night, all of y'all. Now, all y'all pop up there saying good night. Is that a hint?
I got to figure out how to get out of this thing again.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I do it. I know how to do it.